As a young student in secondary school in the 80s, the late 70s and the early 80s, I got to know about our current president, President Muhammadu Buhari, as the Minister of Petroleums. He was a Minister of Petroleum then, after serving as the governor of northeastern states, which is now Adamawa, Yobe, and Borno. And I saw in him a man like my other brothers have said, a man who was well disciplined. I was in my higher school then at the Federal School of Arts and Science, Victoria Island in Lagos, with my lower six, when he emerged as the president of the country, that was the head of state, after the overthrow of the government of Alhaji Shehu Shagari on the 31st of December 1983. And he himself and the late Chief of Staff Supreme Headquarters then, Major General Tunde Idiagbon, I learned something very, very, very fundamental from that government. The war against indiscipline, because of the way things were being done in the country then. The country was so disorganized. The political elites were not as committed as they ought to be in governance. You hear ministers, I remember of Alhaji Omar Diko, who was then the Minister of Transport. He was the DG of Shagari's campaign organization in the re-election of 1983. And was saying that, well, Nigerians have not started eating from the dustbin, and so there's no hunger in the country or in the land. And then, as a young boy, I was in my teens, about 17 or so. With my background, I knew what politics was all about then. I felt that regime was not helping, being a democratically elected government of the MPN. So when the present president came into power as a president, and we're young men, he instilled in us the